obviously preparing for training tonight and tomorrow. Just want to go through the wellness for tonight and anyone that's flagged up a little bit sore and we need to watch out for.
Yeah, as you can see there, Flatty marked a bit sore. I've already spoken to him. He's just some general soreness from training, so nothing sort of really to worry about there. Probably Bemo is the one probably need to have a chat about. He's pulled up a little bit sore. Again, just general, but with his history, I don't know, we probably need to have a chat about that instead.
Well, he's had a pretty good pre-season so far. It's only our last trial match. We've got the week off next week, so we could probably look to manage him tomorrow and give him the spell. So Chris flagged with me before that he come in to see him in the clinic today, so I think it's probably wise that we just give him the week off. Yeah,
I'll chat to him again tonight when he comes in and see how it feels, and again after training. Apart from that, the list is looking pretty good. Obviously, Jake McCreary's just put up a little bit tight in the hamstring, so we'll send him to see Chris, and we'll just be cautious with him, so he'll have the week off this week.
Monday we've got the drug and alcohol talk from the sample, so we're going to need to plan that in. So I was thinking, have a really good recovery day on Monday, do our game review, do the drug and alcohol talk, and maybe we can head across the road to the pool. And just get some water walking, water running happening. I
think we're trying to get a little bit of some flush runs in there, just so we can still get our high intensity running in. Nothing obviously too much, but enough just to flush the legs after the game on Saturday.
So I think maybe on the Wednesday night you said you wanted to close out our weights testing.
So just finish off our weights testing, just see how the boys have improved over the year, and I think that's be a perfect time with the week off. So
do you think it'd be a good idea to maybe try and get Greta back in and do some more yoga on the Wednesday night?
I think so, and going on previous weeks, the boys have really enjoyed having that yoga session, and as our injury list has been pretty small, I think having her come in might be good, just for a good little stretch out.
Monday review drug and alcohol policy with a sample, pool session. Wednesday weights, flush run and yoga. And then Friday will be our main session, obviously, which will be 1 week before round one. So we can have a really good hit out that Friday night. It'd be a nice little build in. Nice little build into the Monday and the Wednesday into the Friday, Good Friday game. So I think the program looks pretty good at the moment.
You got your balls. So I'll go right now. No pressure, Maxie.
Get on board 2021.
No? Yeah, half, probably. Probably just over half my time. That's for sure.
Haircut.
Oh, wow. Now we're going cross.
Tiger. Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, all of us. Fuck, now you've just fucked it up again.
Yeah, well,
no,
come on,
spider.
Here
we go, at the same time.
What now?
G'day, Jason. I was like, oh, I wonder if you remember training was on tonight, because he's not playing. So I was about to call you. No, I know. All right, lads. So format of training tonight, League will come in and have a meeting first. We're going to do both meetings at the same time like normal, but obviously due to the girls' game afterwards, we're just missing access to the change room, so Rezzies will meet afterwards. Obviously before the League guys go in, just like to welcome Nigel and Dylan back from Alice Springs. Obviously, performed really well when they were down a few weeks ago. Love the culture and the environment, and we're in discussions on how if we can make this a bit more of a permanent relocation, or it might be a bit of a transition over the next 12 months. So make them feel welcome tonight, and they'll be obviously having a kick with the Rezzies tomorrow. So we'll welcome back, boys. All right, good stuff. League inside, let's have a meeting.
And a cut. Number 4. Ooh. Shaking. Oh no!
Sorry about that. Coach forgot. Skinner's got his first aid course tonight, or his lifeguard course, so mental blank. All right, so we'll get into, I guess, the meeting tonight. Obviously, we don't have any oppo vision still. There's been a few changes this week. Brogsy's just out with a little management issue with the big toe muscle, all right, which is a bit odd, but he'll be fine for round 1. Bemo's pulled up a bit lame, and it's just a bit tight in his calves and hammy, so we'll manage him, and Hornet, after his kamikaze contest the other night on Shake, has come up second best, so again. But again, he's had a big pre-season and he's only a young kid, so we'll just make sure he's fine. Head-wise is fine, it's just general whiplash from big boy Shaker. All right. So I guess good news is Shaker's back, obviously. Welcome back, Shake. And Edgy comes in as well. All right, Damo obviously did a great job last week, and you'll get right away again to lead us in the ruck, so well done, mate. Gibber, Slipper and Sambo through that speedy mid-roll. They're probably going to be similar to last year. They're going to be pretty small. So again, just match-up wise and on how we slow them down if we're a little bit taller than them in our back half, means obviously we're going to need really good pressure in our front half. Okay. Just around stoppage wise, I thought our balance was really positive. All right, good one-on-one win, great aerial contest, Sambo. Sharpen us up a little bit more as well when we need to go into it. All right, let's get out and train.
Johnny getting the legs ready.
Wear them somewhere.
But I threw him out. I literally put him in the goodwill bin. If you walk around Glenelg, there are people everywhere wearing South shorts.
Very smart, Joel.
Thank you, Wolf.
Very smart.
Thank you.
Sort of like a sturter kid, isn't it?
He's very Unley. Very,
The beige chinos. And
yes, very eastern suburbs. Just need your Birks on and
Yes, exactly what I need.
Go have a beer with Guy after the game at the Cremorne.
Sebastian, talk about our portfolio.
Okay, so early body work vibes, spoke to you about the other week. Lastly,
Is that when it's when photo comes into the contest?
yes, yeah. So you're in, Crossy will be in, or Tarka will be in, and then 2 mids.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 2 mids, 2 forwards, open up the front, get numbers on board. Just ball work, continue working on what the focus has been this week. Our shifting instinctively was really good on the weekend to open up the ground and then honouring that movement. All right, but let's make sure we continue to put the pressure on by building the ball forward. All right, there's other times we didn't have that option, so we're just still trying to build that synergy, right, to get some more scores on the board.
We can't hit it if it's not there.
Demand the ball, team. If you're in that role and you think you're not going to get it, just make yourself big, call for it. All right. We want to hit that kick so we can opportunity to get back on the grass. We want to try
Because they like to play crazy handball fucking feet, where they go. Just make sure that we get some coverage there.
Alright, with purpose. Okay, with purpose. From there, we'll build our brand over 4 quarters, and we fucking celebrate with pants and arms.
Let's go. Keep building that brand. Keep building that brand.
Set the tone, reset the tone, let's go. Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah. Good to go, Brown.
Last week.
We're both chillers, we're Brew on the wing, Hoskin on the other wing. It's a nice little bridge, but like we had a 1v1 in the goal square, probably.
Oh, take Sammy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Montgomery.
Not bad player.
Who's 36?
No, 36 is
Montgomery.
Jew. Oh no, Jew's 16.
No, Montgomery.
Yeah, Montgomery, I reckon, yeah.
But great tackle.
Who's the bloke with the fucking long sleeves?
Put it this way, there's no way you're fights.
Yeah, let the
Tell
boys
me.
go to work.
Hey, Adam.
Well, even if Hainsey can
Yeah,
get
no,
to
they're
It's Matty Rose, holds it up. Long lead out there now coming. The kick's a good one. Oh, so's the mark. Strong from Skinner. Double grab under all sorts of pressure.
You started well, Sammy. Get out to Sammy, just give him a real good pump up. Started well.
We've got a +1 deep, I'm in.
Line bonds.
No, they've been good early,
And that's made it much worse.
and a horrible kick out from Presbury. Kicked it straight down the throat of Eamon Wilkinson. And he will go back, he'll have a shot. And lining up for his first, and South second, no problem whatsoever. 2 goals on the board for the Panthers.
Seat flip.
So we've got Jesse Bogues and Giverine. This would be a good little challenge for us. Tamo! Fucking dominating. Facing forward, like perfect fucking little exit bridge kick out of deep 50.
Why'd you wait so long?
I'll just say to Sammy, if you can't roll there, they're going too slow. If you can't roll, control.
Shorter! Rounding midpoint. I reckon Fiddy's midpoint at home. Put Fiddy as that deep target. He's the one at the back.
Oh. Oh. Jesse.
Build up.
Pause.
Brownie.
Double back his man.
No, he hasn't even got it back yet. Now they spread. Siren goes. That ends the first quarter here at Flinders Uni Stadium. South Adelaide lead at 3-4-22. Central's got jumped, but they fought themselves back into the game. They are 3-1-22, 3-1-19.
Samio's done.
Didn't see him come off or anything?
No. He didn't have a spell, but I reckon he's okay. Yeah.
I will start him off.
Yeah, start him off.
If he hasn't had a spell, that's fine.
Probably like it a bit.
I think we're not controlling it, so we feel like we're running, makes it hard to talk. We just need to control the ball a bit more.
This is where the on-field leadership, the on-field coaching, the communication needs to come into it. Because we're sitting up there, we're going, fucking hell, we're just fabricating offense and trying to play on, and we're kicking the ball shallow into the top of the 30, and we don't have time for our backs to set up. So we're going, fuck, our defense is a bit off. It's probably on the back of our offense. All right, so we just need to start to get that balance right. At the moment, we're just playing on, like even Skin, great start by the way, really good start. Set that mark and then the pop over to Schwarter and with, all right, bring it in nice and tight.
Come on, boys,
Let's go. Just around stoppage, obviously early, just keep the ball going our way with momentum. We on those slow play entries, don't fuck around with it.
So they're holding 6 forwards
The whole time. They send that fifth up lateral the stoppage.
If he starts running there, then you've only got one place to go.
He's hurt himself as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, love it.
Hey, get Rosie off. Get Rosie off. Yeah, get an update on Rosie, please. Alright. Yeah, 4 entries, major problems.
Yeah, it's a bit too fast.
Just got to have guys are slow to react, like that snap from offensive defence.
Yeah.
If they did the work early, I reckon they would actually shut a lot of it down.
Yeah, it's all based on our entries. Because our entries are kamikaze and fabricated, we're not getting even numbers forward the ball.
Yeah.
In terms of the hit up.
And Damo, Jones!
So it's overall done.
A slow play turner back into the number.
Yeah,
into the
forcing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have some discussion with the lines groups. What did you come up with? 2 minutes.
Get more aggressive.
What's that?
Backs need to get aggressive punch.
Play structure. Might be an idea. Yep. Okay. And this is probably where the challenge is going to come from me to you guys, is how our week's preparation's been. Probably been a bit attitudinal, I reckon. Training Monday, training Wednesday, a little bit off. And I reckon we're picking and choosing a little bit when we want to do the hard work. Okay? And we're not working hard as a team. They're the same. We'll see how we're going at 3/4 time, but I'm looking for a real good response.
At the end of that? Yeah, yes, I'm in the car.
Be in the car there.
Let's go.
Everyone up? Yeah. All good? All right, let's go.
Let's go. Go, boys.
You're not coming back.
Hey, obviously, just talk about the miss. Like with boundary throwings this way, like it's fault dropping real short.
I did say that to him out there.
So make sure we just reference a bit better boundary. The back shoulder.
Jones, can we just get that to Benny and Rosie, just the red line?
Here we go.
Here we are.
On body language.
Yeah, Brand.
Pretty disappointing, fellas. All right, been a really disappointing day so far.
Stay positive here. Come on.
We're gonna try and fabricate something. All right, we're gonna change some positional stuff because you guys aren't getting the job done where you're playing. Bring it in nice and tight.
Come on.
Yeah, Brand. 30 minutes, finish off. All right, let's go, boys. 30 minutes to go. Okay, hasn't happened for us so far, but we've still got 30 minutes to put some scores on the board. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Come on.
Walks in, deliberate approach. Look good off the beat, lovely kick from Tyson Brown. The Panthers in front, and they lead 15-8 to 15-6 on the Red Arc scoreboard. 26 minutes gone. Goes long, but it's all South Adelaide. Benny Hurren. Oh, it did enough, I thought, to take the mark. Cooper Dahms, just a little toe poke out. Comes to Olsen. Olsen inside 50. Grob takes the mark. He's going to play on, run into an open goal. Freitag chased it, couldn't catch him, and puts the Dogs back in front.
And giving away a free kick. Siren goes, Dogs are going to get the win.
Probably hope it's a bit of a wake-up call from the group, okay, because probably not as good as you think you are. You come with that attitude like you did today, and all week. The only person that kicked a drop one inside 50 today, and it was best on grab by a mile, was Dave. Right, just stay around, watch the girls, right, and stay for a half, and we'll regroup on Monday. Stick together, support each other, but you're going to have to ask yourself a question on where your headspace was at today and how we can put in a performance on that. Right, so So got a week and a half to get it right.